You can consider today's video a little bit of a part 2 to my last video. So let's get started. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing well. As soon as I made my other video redrawing old art, I knew I wanted to make another video where I redesigned this OC. The video that I'm referring to when I'm redrawing my old art is the 2 videos I made looking at this fat purple folder just full of old art. Hi, binder clips. This character popped up a lot. I can't say I'm going to use her or anything, but I thought that it would be a really fun idea to try and redesign her, because since I drew her so much, I obviously had some sort of attachment to her. So let's do that. Let's get to it. I don't have a story for her. I don't have a name for her. I don't have anything for her really aside from this one drawing, so I'm going to have a lot of leeway as to what I'm going to be doing. I do want to keep identifying factors of her design, so things I'll probably keep are the short hair, this like bandana thing that I always drew her wearing, and then the tall socks. Those are, at least when I look at her, the most identifying parts of her character. I'll probably be drawing a lot of like different elements from here into the new design, but those are the main ones that I want to keep. I also want to give her more personality, because here she doesn't have a personality. So I don't know what direction I'm gonna go in, and since I don't have a name or story or anything for her, I'm probably not going to use her for anything, so I don't need to have a super drawn out complicated personality, but I want to have something. So I guess I'll start. I think I'm gonna start by just drawing a full body, and then just sketch out what ideas I have and what changes I want to make right away, and then once I sketch that out, I can go in with more specific changes once I have a general direction. We've got a face. This is a face, I can confirm. Let's see, I think when I'm looking at this, I tried to make her hair parted. Because for now, I'll draw a generic short hairstyle, and then I'll work on making it a little bit more recognizable. I want to really emphasize this headband. Looks like she had a choker necklace, which for now I'm gonna ditch. Okay, and then her shirt. What is happening? I can't even tell what this is supposed to be. So she has these like belt things on her thighs, and I think it'd be a cool element to keep if I give it more practicality. So if we turn it into like, what are those things called where it's like a fanny pack but for your leg? Let's give her one of those. In this one I drew her Converse, so I guess I'll just stick with that. I'm giving up on this, as you can tell. Alright, so things I wanted to keep. I wanted to keep her general hairstyle. Hey, they look like pigtails now. I like the shorts, and then I liked her socks. I think the first thing I want to change is the hair. I'm going to be drawing a lot of her face, so it'll probably be helpful. Here she has like a little bit of spunk to her now. She has a little bit more energy, so I think that's something I'm really going to try and show off in her new personality. Let's try putting the hair bow on top. That'll be a fun idea. Make it real big and exaggerated. Heck yeah. Powerpuffs who? Don't know if I'm gonna keep that, but for now it's the best idea I've had. So I hate that nose, but it's okay. It's fine. Everything will be okay. I want it to be kind of messy, but also I don't want it distracting from this hair bow, because it's kind of real big and prominent, and I like that, so I don't want to have anything too crazy up here. I also don't know how short I want her hair to be. I kind of don't like sketching with this pen, but now that I've started, I've committed. I have to now. It's for the consistency. Let's try and draw her from the side view. See what sort of interesting shapes I can make with her hair. I also am not entirely sure what kind of face shape I want her to have. Here I drew her with a very round face, but I'm not sure if that's something that's gonna stay. I hate this face too. Well then, today's just going wonderfully, as you can tell. Try this again. Do I also want to keep the big round eyes, or do I want to change the shape of them? Questions that we will hopefully have answered. Let's make this part flip out a little bit. just for now. I keep picturing her having orange hair. It's probably because of this. Probably because I color her hair orange. That would explain it. How long has it been since I've drawn a side profile? Dear Lord. Also, what did I just say? Side profile. Side profile. I should learn how to speak if I'm going to have a YouTube channel. So on this one, I made it longer up here and then shorter down here, and then here was kind of the opposite, where I made it shorter over here and then longer down here. And I think I like this one more, because then like when it gets to this part it starts sticking out and getting all crazy, which I like. What kind of elements do I want to keep? Oh, or I could knock this binder clip off of the book. It's okay. So I liked the shorts and the high socks. The shirt definitely needs some changing. What kind of body type do I want to— oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. Isn't that— oh, look at this amazing shot of me drawing over here. It's fine. I don't know what this pose is. I hate it. It's okay because it really do be like that. If there's anything my channel teaches you guys, I hope that it really do be like that, because it really do, in fact, be like that sometimes. Let's try giving her— because I parted her hair here and gave her front bangs here, so let's give her front bangs again. And then I can— ooh, I just got an idea for her hair. Oh, but I'm already drawing this one. Okay, well, I'll play with that after. So another big part about her design is like the exposed collarbone. So let's try like a tube top thing. And then the next one I'll try not that. If I give her a tube top, what if I gave her like another over layer? It's aight. I'm just gonna copy this exact pose just to save on time and creative juices. We all know that comes in limited supply sometimes. Oh, here I can play around with that hair idea. What if I gave her like longer pieces in the front and then dye, and then kept it like short back here? Problem with that is though, I'm not sure if it's distracting with her hair bow. I think this is an interesting shape though, like the way that it just like, you know, although the more I look at it, the more I like it. Let's give her boots also, because boots, you know. I'll work on the design another time. I want— I don't know what I want actually. Let's try bringing back a choker. What if it wasn't a choker necklace, but it was actually a part of a shirt? Kind of tempted to keep these long arm pieces, so let's see if I can make them not stupid. I'm already liking this one a lot better. Let's give her buttons on her shorts. The hair's growing on me a lot. It's still not a for sure I'm gonna keep it, but I'm probably gonna keep it. Her feet they kind of got cut off, but it's okay. I really like the way the front parts of her hair kind of flip out. Not in a bad way. Like, they literally flip out. Let's see. Here I drew, like, laces. So here let's try something else. I think we should do something a little interesting to our socks. Like, I think the top can be a little more extravagant, and then I can add some fun pattern to her socks, and then her shorts can be kind of plain to help tone those down. Draw her kind of pushing her hair back, only I don't know what that kind of hand looks like, so it's just gonna look like this. These two are blending in together. Didn't mean to do that, but it's okay, because this is just a sketch. It's alright. Oh, I love her. Oh, I love her. What is with my noses today? Wait. I'm Squidward. Okay, I'm okay. We can get through this now. I don't think I like the buttons on her shorts now. I think if there's going to be this element in the front of her shirt, I need to make her shorts a lot more toned down just to help balance that out. That's a fun shape. Don't know where that came from. I really like this one. I really like the direction that this went in. I have one more idea for the shirt, so I think I'm gonna sketch that out really quick, and then I'll move on to the finer details of her design. What if we took the buttons from the shorts in this one and put them up here? For these next drawings, I'm gonna sketch her here, kind of figure out her like design a little bit more, and then I'll try out some color schemes and see what we can come up with. Originally, when I decided to change her personality, I pictured her as like a tomboyish, rough and tough, hard-headed gal with a lot of spunk. But now I like her. Like, I really like this one where she, like, is sassy. Wait, where? Haha. This one, where she's kind of, like, almost stuck up, not like quite, but she seems very like confident, but in an egotistical way. Zoom in a little. Oh, my camera! I need to change the length of the strands of hair that are in the front, because I think that they're blending in too much with the rest of her hair. So let's make them very like straight, and then they can flare out around here. I think if I added these like buckle things right here, that can help tie in the buckles from the original design, but make them a little bit more practical instead of just on her sock. I really like this shape in, wait, haha. I really like that shape, so let's keep that. Now I also really want to focus on her socks. If I made like a stripe on top, but then also that turned into a seam on the side, I think that could be kind of fun. I've literally not sketched out any shoe ideas, so I'm completely... What if I didn't make them boots? What if I made them not boots? That's an idea. I'm picturing something with a heel, but because of the rest of her outfit, I'm not sure I can make that work. It would help a lot if I had a purpose for this character, but I don't. Like if I knew what kind of character she was, or what kind of story she was in, and what world she was in, it would help me a lot with character design, but I don't have a purpose for her, so yeah. Okay, hang on, I'll sketch on a post-it note, because I wanted to use this space for a color scheme. Yeah, I don't think anything more than that would really work. I think her shoes can stay fairly plain too. I don't need to make it super neat. Basically, I wanted to outline this, so then that way when I make the doodles right here to test for a color scheme, you can see my coffee, that'll just be like the general colors, and then I can use this drawing to block out the colors just a little bit more precisely, and then we can work on a final drawing that can, I don't want to say finalize her design, because I'm definitely open to changing her in the future. Just the final thing I'm going to end on for this video. Kind of want to really exaggerate the poofiness of arm sleeve things. So I'm going to use this liner again just to kind of copy this, but in a very like rough way. That's me. They're just getting worse. Doodle 4. They really do get worse. All right, awesome. Clearly I'm very talented. So I'm just gonna go with the first one that comes to mind, and then we'll build off of that. Like I said, I pictured her hair being orange because of that, so let's start with orange hair, I guess. I'll make these parts black, but if it's all black like that, I don't wanna like, it needs a different color in it other than the orange. Let's try like a color. Ideally. Let's try, oh, a skin tone. That'd probably be best. If she had skin, that'd be awesome. That's how I like my women, with skin. The ideal woman with skin. In the original, the socks were black, so let's make the socks black with the seam and everything white. I really like this red color for the shoes. Let's make the shoes this color again, and then let's try making the shorts that color. I'll throw orange hair on again for this one, and then for the next one oh my god, that's reminding me too much of May from Pokemon. I need to change it. I do like keeping a lot of black and white, but instead of orange and red, let's try different colors. This one. And then we can, oh, I didn't color her skin in again. I just went on about how a woman with skin is the ideal woman, and then I just didn't give her skin. Maybe having skin is too unrealistic of a goal for women, I'm sorry guys. Then let's keep the shorts black. Let's try a warmer color though. I'll need a, what third color should I use? What looks good with purple? I don't know, purple's not a color that I use often, so I don't, oh man, let's try a blue. What blue should I use? That is the question. Here, I'll color in the hair bow black, and then I'll make the hair the blue color. I don't like it. I don't like that. Let's try this same blue and purple, but let's switch them up a little bit. So this time let's make the hair purple. Actually, let's make the hair bow purple, and then, yo, what if I left the hair? Let me start the skin again. God damn it! Maybe I'm not that attracted to women with skin after all. Let's actually make her skin more tan in this one. Why not? Because if I made her hair white, I think the tan skin can contrast really well with that. I do like this one, but I think I'm vibing with this one the most. I do really like the warm colors. I think it'll suit her personality a little bit more. I do like this one though. I think this one's my second favorite. Let's use a different one. Let's make it a more bright orange. Let's try this one. Oh, or I could just take the lid off. The lid, the cap. The lid. The lid. And then, do I want to keep the bow red or do I want to make it black? I did really like the shoes this red, so I'm gonna do that. And then I'm going to keep the socks the black. And I think I'm going to go with this cooler black for a little bit more contrast because the red and the orange are both warm colors. So I think with the cooler color, it just makes it stand out a little bit more. I did say that the red bow reminded me too much of May from Pokemon. Should I make the bow black? I don't know, I guess I'll color it black here and then I can make a final decision. One more thing I'll test out. What if I made the shirt red? What would that look like? I think if I made it red, I'd have to make this black, which I'm not in love with. I mean, it's okay. Her final color scheme is going to be a lot more close to this. So let's do that. Let's make her finished design. Also, I'm using a different pencil than I normally do because I lost my pencil. I may or may not have wanted to cry. I think when I draw her more and I get a feel for her personality, maybe put her in a story, don't know. Then I think then I'll be able to give her a more unique face shape and body shape. Oh wait, she's too high on the page now. Gosh darn it. I don't know if I like that face shape or not. Give her a little bit more sass in her expression. Heck yeah. Still not super happy with the expression though, so I guess not heck yeah. I retract my heck yeah. Hello? Oh, no one's there. I thought someone was there. Where's her body? Probably underneath the rest of her. Let's change the angle of that. Just roughly place in the rest of her body. That bird sounds like it's laughing. I'll work on making that look more like a foot in a minute. I think this is a good time to ask, what do you guys think of the new video setup? It's definitely different from what I was making before, but I would like to hear your feedback because I really am happy about it. So let me know what you think. A comment that I've gotten fairly often was people wanting me to use different songs in my videos, and I also wanted to use different songs in my videos, but the problem with that was that the way that I would edit my intros, it was completely reliant on the song that I was using. So I made this little animation intro thing that you saw at the beginning of this video. Yeah, hope you like it. It's been literally forever since I've animated anything, but I'm really proud of it. It's definitely not perfect, but I really like it, especially since it has been a while since I've animated anything. I really like her sharp, angular hair. It's not what I normally do. I kind of want to use this character for something. I'm not sure what now. I mean, I am in the process of making a webcomic, so I mean, if I find a purpose for her there, I might squeeze her in. I forget which video it was, but in one of my videos, I told people to leave a comment about what parts of my art they think is most identifying. Like which part of my art, when you look at it, it makes you go, that's Oliver's art. And someone pointed out the mouths, and they're like, if I see someone with a mouth halfway across the universe, then I know that Oliver drew that. And first of all, I'm offended. And second of all, you're 100% correct. So how offended can I truly be? I think I made her arm a little long here. I think it needs to be more like that. Probably start thinking of a name for her. Actually, I'm gonna leave that to you guys. How about we will do this? I will let you guys comment all of the names you want. You can comment whatever name you want for her, and then I will look through the comments and find the most like common names or upvoted names, and then you guys can go to Instagram to vote on a name for her. So you keep an eye out for that. Maybe I should put her in the same universe as some other characters I have that don't really have a story. So that way maybe I can make a story and actually put them to use instead of just having them exist. Although sometimes you do need characters that can just exist without a story. Look at me making contradictory statements. Oh, what if I put her in the same universe as Arietta She could use a friend. I don't know if they really look like they're from the same world though. I'd have to look at them side by side before I make an official decision. Actually, sketch out a hand now instead of just leaving it a blob. Hi, baby bear. Zola bear. Maybe, should I clear up my dog's name? Everyone thinks I call her Zelda or Zoloft. So her name is Zola. Z-O-L-A. Zola. So if you hear me say something similar to Zoloft or Zelda or something, it's her. It's my dog, Zola. I don't like that hand. Like I just started drawing her shorts and completely ignoring her hand. It's fine, we've all been there, right? Let's draw this leg before I draw the other leg. Probably sounded stupid, but pretty sure that's how all of art works. Drawing one thing before you draw another thing. Is your butt shaped weird? I don't know how to draw butts. Wonder if I need to change this leg. I need to bring the knee down a little bit. Yes, and also that foot is too small, so we got a lot of issues I need to fix right now. The foot should be out about here, I think. And then the knee should be there. I mean, it's looking better than what I had before, so you don't have to draw the foot right if it's mostly hidden behind the leg. I ran out of room for her foot. It's fine. Again, not the best foot, but it'll do for now. Come on. You can erase, I believe in you. I'm really happy I went with this hairstyle, because I love it. Oh, hello there, kitty cat. Are you gonna knock everything over? I'd really appreciate it if you didn't do that. Just so you know. Just so we're aware. That's what I would prefer. Okay, and you're knocking everything over. Get down. Zola, why are you barking? Whatever it is, I assure you it's not that serious. I believe I compared her hair bow to both Blossom and May. Who's next? Don't mind my head. Okay. I didn't color her eyes in any of the thumbnail drawings, but I'm thinking of making them like a reddish brown. This wrinkle's a little weird, but it is a-okay. Because why? It really do be like that sometimes. I also didn't warm up today. This was all of this. This was all my, oh my god, look how different she looked, I forgot. Pinky out. A little bit, but it was mostly Lily that's being a punk.
Lily, why are you being a punk? Why are you up there?
I'm trying to film and she's literally laying on the table. She smacked my liner. She almost knocked my camera over and almost hit me in the head.
Stop. I don't care. You're not allowed. I don't care. You're not even allowed to be on the table. What do you have in your eye whiskers?
You have something in your eye whiskers? Oh my goodness.
What time is it?
Time for you to get a watch.
No, what time is it?
Time for you to get a watch.
No, because I need to know. So I don't have to take my medicine. So I don't die on you.
So it is time to get a watch.
No.
Well, if you need to tell the time, then yeah.
I broke.
Well, then get a job.
I can't.
Why?
Because I'm not old enough yet.
You don't know that?
I do know that.
No?
Yeah.
How old are you?
13.
No.
Yeah.
You're 25.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
If I'm 25, why am I still in 8th grade?
Because you're really
and why
bad.
am I just not going to high school?
Because you're really bad at school.
They would have kicked me out right now.
No.
They would have kept me in 8th grade at 25.
You don't know that.
I do know that.
How do you know?
Because it's common sense.
No.
You're just stupid.
As you can tell, we're very close. You guys ever like get up and move, and then you go to sit back down, and you can't remember how you were sitting before, but you were mad comfortable? Asking for a friend. Probably shouldn't have started my dishwasher when I'm filming, but it's okay, because why? It really do be like that sometimes. Lily, you gonna be causing trouble again? I already exposed you for crawling into the pan cover on my Instagram story, so what else do you want? You want me to expose you on my YouTube channel too? Keep it up, Lily, you will be canceled. Zola, what are you doing? Zola Bear, you're Leo, not Zola Bear. Well then, this is awkward. Almost done with the line art. Almost done. Also, I'm almost done with the sketchbook. I've got, oh my god, I'm really almost done with this sketchbook. Oh my god. Oh my god. Am I ready to say goodbye? I love this sketchbook. You guys have been tagging me in a lot of sketchbooks that you've made because of my tutorial, and that makes me happy. I love creating and then making other people want to create. It's like one of the best parts about creating. Not even just art, like literally anything. I love her. I just dropped my cat. Let's finish art. Oh god. I dropped a marker. I can't finish art now.
Look what you did, Lily.
Leo scratching on the door to the patio. Everything's a mess. Don't jump on the table, Lily, I swear to god. So, I didn't realize I'm this close to finishing my sketchbook. There are a couple pages back here that I need to go back to, but in general, I'm almost finished with this sketchbook. And I've considered making a video filling in the last page, but also like this is here. I mean, you can't really see it on camera, so this wouldn't be that big of a deal. But I spilled water on my sketchbook, so that's an issue. I mean, if it's not gonna bother you guys, I'll still do that, but just I almost just tripped on my spit. Let me know if that's something that you would like, and I will do it. Because I feel like when it comes to the last page of my sketchbooks, I always give up on them. And so I think that that would be a nice way to make my sketchbook kind of, like my last page of the sketchbook, on par with all of the other pages. So before anyone asks, because I know somebody will, I'm using Copic markers. I have both the sketch markers, which are this one, and then the chow markers, which are this one. The only difference is the barrel. There's literally no other difference. I have the Spectrum Noir marker, may or may not use it. So that's that. Don't ask. What does that sound? Is someone breaking in? Am I gonna die? Dying at the ripe old age of 19. I might touch up her skin later, but for now I'm gonna call her skin finished. I forgot to draw the seam. I'm just a shock. There we go. It's like it never even happened. Except I announced it. So it's not at all like it never even happened. It seems as though that marker's dying. Oh wait, no, her shorts are red. Damn it! Whoops. There we go. That'll just be some real intense shading. Oh no, the nib! The nib fell off. R.I.P. Copic marker. I think instead of coloring the rest of the black bits, I'm gonna color in the shorts because that's actually driving me crazy right now. Maybe I can fix my mistakes, but probably not. Because that's life. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Still not ideal, but I'll take it. Oh no, is my camera dying? I'm so close to finishing. Can I finish it before my camera dies? Let's find out. I wonder if in the future I should change the red color to a little bit of a brighter red, just for the sake of contrast. Because I feel like if she's going to have a lot of black in her design, I should choose a red color that's just a little bit brighter. In the thumbnail I colored that black, but that wouldn't make sense. I mean, do I color it black now? I'll put that decision off. Let's color her hair while I make that decision. I feel like I have a lot of characters with orange hair. I can't help it. Blend it out with these highlights. I don't know if this is a good color to use for highlights, but it's okay. Okay, this marker's not working out for me, fam. I want there to be a little bit more contrast since it is right up here next to the shirt and being rested on the leg. This will kind of make it look more leathery. I haven't decided what color I'm gonna make the buckles. Oh, what if I made them the same color as her eyes? Not sure how I feel about it. It was an idea. I think I'm actually gonna skip the color pencil phase because my pencil's dying, but my pencil's dying, my camera's dying. Yeah guys, my pencil is battery powered. But I do really like where her design went. Like I said, I'm not gonna consider this drawing her final design. Quick before and after. Here's where she started. A very different lady. And this was the first drawing we made. I'm still so in love with this one. I really like the way this turned out. So whenever I work on her design, I'm probably gonna reference this a lot. Also the Squidward nose. Things that I'm definitely gonna change throughout her design. The main thing I think is the red color. Like I said, I think I need a brighter red color just for the sake of contrast. I don't want to lighten it up too much, but I do think changing that a little bit will be very beneficial for her design. I also am going to work on the shoes because I'm still not jazzed about that. And these, I didn't put a lot of thought into like her arm pieces, and the buckles were just kind of a random color, so I'm probably going to work on that. But let me know what you think of her, and if you have any tips or anything that you want to give about her, let me know, because like I said, I'm still going to be working on her design, so I'm definitely open to hearing what you guys think about her. And let me know what you think about this video in general. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. I'm really happy with where she went, and I'm really happy to have revamped her design because, like I said, she was someone that I drew a lot when I was younger. So if you're new here, subscribe. I post new videos every single Wednesday, and sometimes there will be a video like this where it's just a random video whenever I have time to make one. I make a lot of illustrated stuff like this. I draw a lot of my OCs. I'll sometimes draw fan art, and I'll sometimes make tutorials. I'll help you guys with art. It's just a fun time over here with art in general. So subscribe if you're new. I would really, really appreciate it. My social media will be on screen now and linked in the description box below if you want to follow me on any of those. That'd be awesome. I could recommend following me on Instagram. That is where I'm going to be posting this finished drawing, and also I'm just generally more active, so follow me over there. And like I said, that's where I'm going to have a poll for you guys to choose her final name. There will also be some videos on screen now and linked in the iCard for you to check out if you want. Again, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye.